Hello everyone, it's another rainy day. This is Flavors of New York. I'm Lala, and I am bringing you to one of my favorite birria taco spots. It just so happens to be around the corner from me, here on the Lower East Side. So I'm sitting here with the three owners of Birria LES. We have Iggy, we have Iman, and we have Raimundo. You guys, I met you 2 years ago. So I love this story. I was doing a little burger pop-up like a block away, and you hadn't opened yet, or you were testing, or it just opened, and you came over. This gentleman came over and he's like, I want to give you these tacos. Can you just give me some feedback? And I was like, hell yes. And then I gave you a burger, so we were trading food, and I was like, this is sick.
Yes.
And that was 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago.
And now you have 2 locations.
Now we have 2 locations.
All right, so let's take it back. How'd you guys come together? How'd this start?
Well, 2 years ago, we came across Birria, tasted Birria, and just fell in love with it.
Yeah.
So I reached out to Raimundo. Raimundo, we have to figure out how to make this. So we literally spent 3 months. The first batch we cooked in his house.
I love that. So I moved here from LA right during the pandemic, where birria is everywhere.
Correct.
And when I moved to New York, the only place I knew that was doing it was the Birria Landia Chuck, and they were in Jackson Heights and Williamsburg. So there was nothing over in this part of town. So I was so stoked when you guys opened. So talk to me about the recipe.
Okay, well, about the recipe, it was when they reached me over the phone. I work in another place, but when they talking about birria, I didn't have like idea how to make birria, because even it's from Mexico. I'm from Mexico, but I never work on birria. Like I make birria, I never make birria. I make another food, but I used to see my parents like how they do.
Because birria is very specific to a certain region. In
yeah, it's
Mexico.
specific. So
Yeah.
it's specific for Guadalajara, but let's say I'm from Tlaxcala, we don't do birria. We do different food. So when I hear birria, I say, okay, this is a big challenge, because I never made birria, but I can try.
Okay.
I can try it, and I just, of course, I googled some recipes, but always when you Google something, that never come through like exactly how do you want.
Right.
So I gotta call my mom. And
You
I
called
asked
your
her-
mom. I love
Yeah, I
that.
called my mom, and I asked her, listen, I need a favor from you. And my mom laughed when I asked her I'm gonna cook, because she knows I'm not a cook. So I told her, listen, mom, I'm serious, I'm gonna cook. She said, you never fry an egg here. How can you? I said, no, I changed. I have my culinary diploma, and I said, yeah, but I don't trust you that you're gonna cook. But if you want, I can give you some tips. So I started writing down. My mom called me over the phone. Do this. I said, okay. So I made the first batch. I called Iggy. And no, 3 batches. After
Three
3
batches.
batches I called, because the first batch was a mess. It was so spicy.
I sent him a recipe from California. Yeah, and then he combined it with his mom's recipe.
Okay.
And then he took it to the next level. I remember the first batch, I was like, it's there, but something was missing. The
Yeah.
second batch, I was like, oh god, we're close. Third batch, I was like, all right, we got it.
I love it. I love that you're the visionary. That you were like, this food is amazing. We need to bring it to New York because not many people are doing it. I love that your mom was. What's your mom's name?
Constance.
Constance. Thank you. Gracias, Constance. We have her to thank for
I
this.
think like we're in the industry,
Yeah.
so we know what food is.
Yeah.
And if we don't get the wow factor,
Yeah.
if we're not enjoying that wow factor, it's like how are we gonna present this to the
First bite has to be right.
to the public?
Exactly. Yeah.
So he tried it, and then we kept on trying. Then you know what? I told him let's bring him to our kitchen, cook a batch over there, see what happens. So he practiced, and then he said he tried it first. Then he's like, you know what? You guys all should come in and try the tacos. So I came in. I'm like, all right. They're talking about it all this time. Finally, let's see what happens. I took one bite. I'm like,
Let's open.
wow.
Let's open.
Right away. I said, wow.
Let's get open.
Yeah, let's open
Then
up.
he takes a bite. He's like, he doesn't say nothing. Then he eats it. Then everyone's just quiet. We're just quiet. We're like, you know what? Guess what? We're opening tomorrow.
is is always my favorite part. So this is mainly a takeout spot. You have 2 tables, you have a few seats in the window, but your takeout business is what? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Do you need me to make that more dramatic? Dun dun dun. What else do we have? I'm opening these like they're little gift boxes. That's beautiful. And then, oh hell yes, tacos. We have to start with the thing, the taco, all right? So tell me a little bit about, so you do beef, you do chicken, and you do shrimp.
Yes, we have 3 right for now. So beef, this is a original birria, which is made with beef.
It's got cilantro, it's got the onions, and this is key with birria, the consomme. Talk to me about consomme.
Consomme. You cannot escape. If you're gonna have taco, you have to try the consomme. If the consomme is like we would say this, it's like soup, but it's better than soup. The consomme we get after the meat is being cooked 8 hours. So, but to get the consomme, it has a process.
Yeah.
You have to make it cool down a little bit, remove the fat, and then we gotta clean again to get the consomme. So after we cook the meat, we remove the meat, all the leftover. It has 3 processes to get the consomme. So the consomme you have is a lot of ingredients. We can say like 10 species of ingredients, and the flavor of the meat. Also, they had some bones. You know, the bones it's inside in the consomme. Basically, I could say, for me, the consomme is so healthy, better than any other meat, because the consomme you have everything, all the ingredients, the vitamins, all the species, cilantro, onion, tomato, black pepper, white pepper, everything is over there inside of the consomme.
I love hearing you talk about it, but I just want to eat it. So, and I agree. So 8-hour consomme.
Yes.
It's an 8-hour consomme. This is what I love about you guys. The flavors are so deep, so intense. You can tell that has been cooking for a long time. Like you said, the bones, the meat, and your meat is just it's so perfectly seasoned. So you guys are getting a little crazy as well, right? You're doing some birria papas. So you've got like the loaded French fries of your dreams. Should I use a fork? I guess I should. Well, I'm gonna dip these fries into this consomme because I think everything should be in the consomme. Next time I'm hungover. This is what I'm gonna come. And you know I live right around the corner, so. And my favorite thing here are the tostadas and the mulitas. The mulita is cooked on the flat top, and it has the consomme on it, and it's soft. But the tostadas are crunchy. So if you like that crunch, and this one looks like it's got some shrimp on there. This is insane. Love, love, love. You guys, I love having you all as neighbors. Thank you for taking the time to sit down while I stuffed my face. Iggy, Iman, Raimundo. You guys rule. They have 2 locations. Sorry about that. Lower East Side and St. Mark's.
Yes.
Any more coming?
It's in the works.
Okay.
That works.
It's in the works. One more is on the works.
So news coming. That's exciting. Congratulations on my success.
Thank
If
you.
you haven't ever had birria, these are the guys you need to come to. For Flavors of New York, I'm Lala. These are the Birria LES guys. Until next time, see ya.